All right. We got to set this up. All right.
Okay.
Pull open the jackets. Let's everybody see what you got. You got that, Michael?
Heads up, ladies.
Yeah.
Reduces your double
I, one of the one of the most fun parts about being the announcer is I get to meet all these neat, fun people. All right, let me ask you, girls. I'm going to guess that you guys are going out on this first weekend of the 2018 Oktoberfest to Morgan Creek Vineyards, and you are part of a Grape Stomp team. Am I right? And then, so if you haven't been out to the Grape Stomp out at Morgan Creek Vineyard, just a little bit that way toward Mankato, the Grape Stomp, your teams, you have to sign up in advance, like a year ahead, to make sure you get a slot. And then each team has a different name. So what is your name?
We are the Juicy Lucy's.
You were there last year, weren't you?
No.
Okay. Year before?
Nope.
I've been at about 4 of them, so the names all kind of sound alike after a while. All right, your first name, where you're from?
I'm Jenny, and I'm from New Ulm.
Well, that stops the interview right there. I was looking for out-of-town people. All right.
I'm Shelly, and I'm from Stillwater, Minnesota.
Paula Johnson from Brooklyn Park.
And I'm Nicole from Becker.
So we got a New Ulmer here, of course, and then we've got these other towns in Minnesota. So what brings you guys all together? How do you know each other?
From college
And where was that?
in Minneapolis.
Yeah, I've heard of Minneapolis.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. University of Minnesota. Earlier today, we had somebody from Iowa on, and I saw somebody else walking around with an Iowa college Hawkeye sweatshirt. And today, the Gophers are going to beat the Hawkeyes. I'm sorry to tell all my Hawkeye friends, which I have one, So, first time to New Ulm?
It is. I love this town. It's adorable. Yeah.
It really is.
We ate at the Ulmer for breakfast, walked in the little Guten Tag store. It's adorable. I love it.
And when did you get here?
Yesterday, we're staying out at the state park.
Staying out at Flandreau. You New Ulm people may not understand that people actually come to New Ulm during these weekends, and some people, even in the non-summer months, will stay out at Flandreau. You're not the first one I've heard that from. So what have you seen at New Ulm so far?
The cafe that we had a wonderful breakfast at, and the state park. I had not been there before. It's beautiful.
Oh, Flandreau is outstanding. Yeah, it's one of the hidden gems here in town. So what's on the weekend agenda besides the Grape Stomp? If you guys aren't intrigued at all yet, get out to the Grape Stomp.
Bar hopping downtown. We got to get the
Wait a minute.
Bloody Mary.
Nobody comes to New Ulm and bar hops.
We're going to have a Bloody Mecky out at Turner Hall. Yep. That's on the agenda. It's named after her family, so we got to get that done.
And lots of beer.
All right, very good. Well, the parade is right behind us, so we're going to get these 4 on their way to Grape Stomp, and we'll get back to the parade. So thanks for coming on, ladies.
Thank you.
So we pause for the honor guard. Hut! 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 Red! Forward! Hello there. Adeline Wilczek, Germanic American Day Parade Grand Marshal.
Something like that, yeah. I've been told.
So, Adeline, what is Wilczek your maiden name?
No, home.
Home?
HOLM.
Okay. And New Ulm native?
Yeah, for 94 years.
Wow. You don't look 94.
Well, I've had a good life, very good life. Never any problems, you know.
Very good. Well, congratulations, Adeline. Adeline Wilczek, Grand Marshal Parade, 94 years old. Well, we got the Schwartz clan represented and the Boisman clan represented.
Yes.
Mayor, how are you?
Just great. A little on the cool side, but other than that, great. Look at the crowd. Look at the crowd again.
I know it. It grows every year.
Well, yeah. Well, in New Ulm, you got to have a parade. So if it's not a party, we're having a parade.
And just contact the mayor's office for an open slot on when to have a parade.
All right. You betcha. We'll squeeze one in.
Very good. Thanks, Your Honor. Well, if you have a parade, you got to have somebody throwing candy. Hello there. Yes. So come here. I want the pretty one next to me. All right. So what do we got? We got the Dambach and the Haubrich. Dambach Haubrich clans. And your name?
Marion Halbrich.
And you came to New Ulm in 1854.
I didn't, but yes, my ancestors did.
Okay.
And this is Caroline is the great-great-granddaughter of Caroline Dambach, the first pioneer white baby, pioneer German girl born in Brown County.
Okay, we had Darla Gephardt as a co-host with me last year, and we had that conversation.
And I married Steve Alwyn, so the Alwyn family and the Halbrook family are now joined.
Is that would they call that an interracial, interfaith marriage? What? Hey, yeah, thanks. Well, speaking of the Alwyn clan, here they come in full force. And I think the dogs come every year, don't they? Yeah. Where's somebody from the Alwyn clan that I can have a good interview with? Which one? Come here, come on. All right. So for those of you who are watching and maybe for the first time, what's going to happen is people come down and they got their family name and they got the year they came to New Ulm, Minnesota, or maybe Brown County. But your name?
That's right. Alan Alwyn.
You still living in New Ulm?
No, I live in Lakeville.
Okay, very good. And tell us a little bit about the Alwyn clan.
Oh, the Alwyn clan came here.
The sign says 1855.
That's correct. Well, I was going to go back to where we came to America, but that's okay. They came in through Milwaukee and settled just outside of town on the Cottonwood River, just below the hill over here. That's where they settled. And what else can I tell you? We've been living, the Alwyns have been living continuously in New Ulm, or around New Ulm, since 1855.
Very good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good to see
Have a
you
good
again.
day.
And then we've got Floyd Alwyn. Floyd, how are you? In the best looking car in any parade. Hold it. Don't run off on me. Floyd, we've interviewed you a couple of times over the last couple of years, haven't we?
You sure have, right.
So when did you arrive in New Ulm, Minnesota? You yourself?
Me, myself, in 1930.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise the ancestor was 1854, 55.
Well, the sign that just preceded you was 1855.
Yeah, 1855.
All right, very good. Thank you, Floyd. And then the Havemeyers. I think there's some Dewances in there embedded in the Havemeyer clan too. Come on. Oh, there they are, the Havemeyers and the Dewances. Okay. They just get close together in the parade. Maybe they didn't intermarry. All right, where's the Havemeyer that knows the most about the Havemeyers? Come here. I don't know, have I had you on the parade before?
No, you had Opal.
Opal, yeah, she's right behind us, right?
Right.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about the Havemeyers. When did you get to, it says 1857.
It is 1857. It's Havemeyer, Johann and Sophie Becker. So it's all the Beckers as well as the Havenmeyers settled in Cortland in 1857. And they came from Chicago, where like most of the people from Germany came, and they came on a ship named Hermione, and they came from the Hanover area, small village called in the Schaumburg-Lippe district, small village called Bornhagen. And my great-grandpa was the 8th child, and he came here illegally in Auslander because there was no farm for him.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Well, Opal, you're with the Havemeyers or Havenmeyers?
Myers, and actually my family, the Nuances, are right behind us. But you know, the Havenmeyers have done every parade since it started. I'm not sure what year, I think 97, but we've been here every year, and this is the Nuans continuous.
Yeah.
See is the Havenmeyers.
Yeah.
No, the Havemeyers are much better looking than the Dewanzas.
Better looking? I don't know.
1879. All right, the Brunner family, might be Brunner, for a guy who didn't grow up in New Ulm, cut me some slack. Vincent Brunner arrived in New Ulm in 1856. So can I interview Vincent? This might be KNUJ with or without their famous sauerkraut. Any sauerkraut left? Oh, wonderful. Oh, it's so good. Oh. So what KNUJ does is come down the street, KNUJ Hometown Radio, and they bring sauerkraut and hand it out. Some people throw candy. Sauerkraut shots. And my New York City wife doesn't get sauerkraut. Oops. Wait. Hold on. I'm trying to do too many things here. Where's the Dietrich clan? Who's the historian of the Dietrich clan? All right. Well, let's make it quick. I'm trying to get my sauerkraut eaten. Come back this way a little bit. All right. So tell us about the Dietrich clan and when you got to New Ulm or Brown County. I need you to turn this way.
1880, and we farmed out in Cottonwood Township. My great-grandfather did. And here we are today, still around New Ulm and doing well.
Good. Very good. Thanks for that history. Appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah. What do I do? I'm trying to do this and trying to do this. All right, German Bohemian Society and the Kretsch family, 1858. So briefly, a little bit more. We got the mirror blocking this pretty woman here. Can you go ahead a little bit more? Yep. All right, very good. So briefly, Kretsch family, history in New Ulm.
Go ahead. Well, 1858, the Kretschers came over. John and Joseph, my great-great-grandfather, and both of them were in the battle of the Indian Uprising. They defended New Ulm. But then, of course, they spread them all out the place, but now there's more up west than there are in New Ulm, because one of the descendants had 14 children and 10 of them were boys up in Walbasso.
And they circulated.
Yeah, they did. You got it.
All right.
A lady in the back that's 101 years old.
Oh, my goodness. We got Denny Warda here, too. How do you fit in, Denny? Oh, are you the German Bohemian something? King, German Denny Warda, friends.
How are you doing? Everybody having a great time, it looks like. In spite of the weather, it's really cool out here.
A little coolish, but not wet.
Right on.
Very good. Thank you. We got some Ecksteins. Wow. Oh, there you are.
How you doing? Well, hi, New Ulm. from all the German Bohemians in the area in Minnesota, southern Minnesota.
Very good. Thank you. Oh, there she is.
Happy birthday. Thank God I'm still going.
She said, happy birthday, and thank God I'm still going. All right, we've been holding up the parade, and that frustrates people, but on Oktoberfest parades or German Bohemian parades, nobody really cares anymore. Oh, yeah. Dad, tell the story again. You told it with Darla Gephardt and me last year, or somebody did.
I did. My third grade grandparents. My third grade grandparents are Teresa Kockelmeyer and Chris Bartle. They came to Menasha, Wisconsin from German Bohemia.
Up by Appleton.
Yeah, by Appleton, Wisconsin. And they married in 1872 and came to the New Ulm area in 1873, farmed until 1913, and then moved in Lafayette Township, and then moved to Minnesota Street, where he died in 1914. They had together they had 14 children. My great-grandmother is the oldest one, and she's the only one that left the New Ulm area. She moved to St. Paul and had my grandmother, who was the oldest of 14 children. So we have a big family tree, but we trace our roots in New Ulm to 1873.
Very good. Thank you.
Proud of it.
See, in New Ulm, in Brown County, you have big families and you have long histories, so it holds up. Bohemian, German, what's the parade today? Oktoberfest parades.
Right.
Now we have the Gog family.
It's a reason for the kids to come down and join us, yes. And now I feel like we're holding up the parade here.
But that's okay. I get all the blame. I probably won't be back next year because everybody will be mad. Safeguard that for me, will you, please? Wanda Gog House, of course, is an important... Is Wanda with us? Not today. Not today. Okay, very good. All right, so looks like we have a Mac here who might know some of the family history. Can you pull up a little bit more? The mirror blocks the view from the camera. Okay, very good. Right there, right there. And your name, sir?
Mac.
Okay, and
Mac was one of the founders here.
Peter Mac was one of the founders of New Ulm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And you still live in New Ulm?
No, I live right out on this farm.
Oh, okay. So, greater New Ulm area.
Yeah.
Okay. The New Ulm metro area. He lives in the metro.
Yeah.
Very good. Thank you. So, Mac, say hello to New Ulm, Minnesota.
Hello, Minnesota.
Is that the best you can do? We got more Macs back here. Are they related? I got Lori Otis sneaking in. Lori, we got you on a couple of years ago, didn't we?
You did, but just for a moment. But
Yeah.
always glad to stop and see you.
Now, you're Junior Pioneers, right?
We are.
Okay. And what's your connection to New Ulm?
My connection, I'm from the Forster family, originally settled here in 1856.
Okay, very good. I got to. Oh, there you are. Well, what's Larry Mack doing back here? Did they just?
I'm with the Junior Pioneers.
Oh, okay.
And I'm also doing a little campaigning.
Oh well, we're gonna Photoshop that out because this is a political-free parade. And I missed the towers even. A little more. Well, a New Ulm parade is not complete without the Shells bus. Ted Barty, how are you?
Hey, very good.
Looks like a great day for Oktoberfest.
Absolutely. Any day is a good day, right?
Yes, it is. So today, out at Grape Stomp at your brother's place?
Yep, they've got a grape stomp. That'll be fun.
That's a lot of fun.
Yep.
And next Saturday out at the brewery.
That's correct. Yep, you bet.
Very good. Looking forward to it. Next we got Herman the German in real life. Well, Herman, you're ageless.
I tell you what, this is a great opportunity to ride with the three beautiful young ladies that represent New Ulm as we represent New Ulm, and we welcome everybody here who's visiting. Have a wonderful day. Have a great Oktoberfest.
Good to see you. And now, who are you guys? State your name and what your role is, or what your award is.
I'm Abigail Allen, and I'm the second princess. I'm Carly Giesecke, and I am Miss New Ulm.
And I'm Madison Portner, and I'm the first princess.
Very good. Thank you. The New Ulm royalty with the oldest man in New Ulm, Herman the German. Arminius sometimes. And now we have the Narren, and I think we have State Street Theater. Is this State Street Theater?
Very good. Chamber today.
Oh, New Ulm Chamber today.
Happy Oktoberfest!
Some of you will remember Miss Burt in Mary Poppins, one of the most outstanding musicals ever in this city.
The Loud Festmeister today.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, very good. That's good. Yes. Guten Tag, happy Oktoberfest! Hello.
And we got the Narren. And the Germans have more fun logo. We just give credit to Terry Sweeney. We don't know if he designed it or invented it, but it's a great slogan. Well, if you're from New Ulm, you of course know of Goostown on the other side of the tracks. And Goostown, whoa, slow down. And Goostown is always at the parade.
That's right, every year. We make it every year. We enjoy it every time.
And for those who might be new to New Ulm, Goostown runs from where to where?
From the river to the railroad tracks, and from basically everything below the railroad track.
Okay, and you're all one big family.
One big family, that's
Yep.
right.
Yeah, that's what I love about Goostown.
Yep, Gemütlichkeit.
Yes. And what would a parade be without a tractor? Especially a green one. Got a John Deere A pulling the Static clan. All right, which Static has the most history, family history? Well, who? Harvey. All right, Harvey Stoddard, tell us a little bit about the history of the Stoddard family in New Ulm.
They came in 1866.
And how do you know that? It's on the side.
Yeah.
It came in 1866 and stayed. That's the history.
That's basically the history.
Funny. Everybody's good friend, George Klotzbach. George, congratulations on another successful Germanic Bohemian American Day Parade. Is that what I call it? What do I call it?
That's all good to me. Yes, this is one of the best parades we've had. Look at this crowd here. Happy bunch. And the paraders are happy too.
They are.
That's right.
And every year this parade keeps growing and growing and growing.
Yes, we've got a lot of regulars, but we got a lot of new people. And I'm amazed at also the number of people who are here from far away. I was just talking to a lady here from Spokane, Washington.
Wow.
Yes. She wanted to give me a kiss on the cheek, so I took it.
Well, was Sharon around?
No, she's absent today.
Oh, okay. Well then, I don't know what to say.
No. Thanks.
Thanks, George. Well, with the cruiser and the lights, I think that means we're at the end of the parade. Got a free Oktoberfest shuttle bus. Wrap up. Well, there you are. That's the 2018 Oktoberfest or Germanic American Bohemian Day Parade here in New Ulm, Minnesota. Historic New Ulm, Minnesota. Fun New Ulm, Minnesota. And thanks again for joining us. We had a lot of fun. This is one of the great times or the great events of the 2 Oktoberfest weekends is just to come down here, be with all the people milling around. Yeah, we wish it was a little warmer. Yeah, we wish it was a little sunnier, but there's no rain. So take advantage of this Oktoberfest weekend and get out and about and have a great time. For New Ulm Cable Access TV, for Michael, for Stephen, I'm Mark Sandelman. Thanks for joining us. Look forward to seeing you around New Ulm.